Hello, everyone, and welcome to the most popular, the most celebrated, the winner of 15 Dreamy Awards. The Dreamies, they were last week. We won all 15 of them. We are the Dream Detectives. I am Emily Pineapple X, cult member of Meat Space Law Enforcement. Now, finding my way ethically through the world and transforming my soul in the dream realm with the help of the most notorious dream criminal of all time, Molly.
Now, Pineapple, I was just thinking the other day, I'm feeling very sensitive today because it is actually the 69th anniversary of when you extended your hand to me off of the bridge. I was being pushed off by my ex-partner in crime, Zallagher, before he ran off with our intern. And then this is the anniversary of you reaching out to me and us grabbing hands.
And I pulled you up.
You pulled me up.
Who saved who?
Who saved who?
I forgot our 69th anniversary. That's the butt plug anniversary, right?
That's the nice anniversary, yes.
Yeah.
I'm
so sorry. I had my eye on one of the ones with the tails that come out, and I forgot. I knew you loved them.
What? Yes.
The furrier, the better.
The furrier, the better. I don't know how you know me so well, but this is why
69.
69 wonderful years. But I've been reformed, and now I fight dream crimes, and even sometimes dabble in stealing from dream criminals. But it's kind of like a Dexter thing. It's okay if you do it to bad people. But you know,
she's the Jiminy Cricket of the situation.
Yes, and you know, we were together in partners in crime for years, but then we really became a whole unit when Andrew Timechild joined our ranks.
When two became three.
When two became three. Timechild, how are you, darling?
All right. I am deeply vibing. As you know, the vibes of the dream realm are channeled directly through my 10 digits into this board.
What about this digit?
Oh, well, that's a digit your enemies are very familiar with. Mm-hmm. Often the last thing they see before the ultimate end.
You're
right. So the digits of the time realm are somewhat less aggressive than those, a little more in the vibe zone, specifically avocado vibes. There's been a lot of incidents of spontaneous avocado appearance in the dream realm.
I got hit by one of those in the head on the way to my car. Yeah, just out of nowhere, in the same space my head was.
There you go. It just. So that's what I've been channeling. So if melodies seem particularly avocado-y, like this one, that's you'll know why. How are you guys?
Excellent. Did you know that avocados have been around since dinosaurs walked this earth, and that they would not have lasted to this day if not being specifically cultivated by humans?
Wow.
Yeah. Big dinosaurs used to eat them and shit out the pit. That's why the pits are so big. It's the same principle with birds, which are dinosaurs. It's just a lot bigger.
Yeah. That. And you know what, Emily? That makes sense. Now, Pineapple & Co., I've been testing out my new sponsor. As you know, I'm very excited about the sponsors, and I don't mean to cut anybody short, but I would really like to go see what the sponsors are. Need I remind you, I'm contractually obligated to go last.
Right.
So, Pineapple, I want to know what you got going on.
Find that contract, just.
Exactly.
Well, exactly. We all had to sign it in blood. Molly, for the last 69 years, I've been around. I've been so many places in the dream world. I've scaled giant dream cliffs. I've dove off waterfalls, dream falls. I've gone to all of the different countries of all of the dream world and been a debonair detective in each of them. But when I get thirsty,
Okay.
I don't always drink the liquid insides of a bird. But when I do, it's Dreagle.
Emily, how did you get a bottle of that? There's only 2 in the world.
I'm so fascinating to people. That's what they call me, the most fascinating detective in the dream world.
Now, that is obviously an original. Are they bringing it back? Are they bringing it back for mass consumption because the peons demand?
Right.
Or what's the story?
I'm just saying that if a certain Dreagle brand were to be bringing it back into production, they might want to sponsor on the most popular show this side of the collective unconscious.
You have a point.
Nothing's been announced. We're just building hype and drinking out of birds, which are dinosaurs.
Is a hell of a mood.
Right?
Yeah.
Andrew, I'm so curious. What is your sponsor?
Oh, well,
You, of course, the most famous among us.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Naturally, yes. I don't get those 15 million Instagram followers out of nowhere. It's hard work and dedication is what it is.
Andrew, you're the only one of us that has a blue check, and frankly,
that's fucked up. To quote one of our most assiduous viewers, that's fucked up. My
Honestly,
sponsor
rude.
today is an exceptional sponsor because you might find when you're dreaming, you meet bags in the flesh realm, you poor souls having to deal with being made of flesh. I don't envy you, but I do envy the opportunity you get to explore the following product. Ever had a screw loose in your dreams? Something that didn't really make sense? Something that didn't follow logically from the last 10 seconds? Well, if you have those screws loose in your dreams, Dream Screwdriver is an excellent method for you meat bags to have more coherent dreams. All it takes is just right in between your eyes. You just kind of right there. Thank you for the Zoom, producer Forrest, best producer ever. You won the technical dreamy last night, and I'm very proud of you for it.
Very true.
but at what cost?
But at what cost? You screw it in, and next thing you know, you'll go to sleep and you're dreaming about. It's not quite. You're not supposed to pierce through the skull, bro. Thank you for saying that, though. Important disclaimer: you will die if you're made of flesh and you pierce your brain with a screwdriver. Almost just did it to myself just now. But yeah, that's a really nice way to get nice, coherent, easy to follow dreams with a logical plot line. Dream Screwdrivers, get them today in just 69 easy installments of $420.
Easy enough.
With that kind of deal, how can you afford not to?
You'd be losing money not buying it. That's what I'm saying.
It's so true. Wow. We have fun here. And for my sponsor today, I'm, first of all, please buy our sponsors Andrew, for therapeutic reasons, needs to have a saltwater natural shower in his house. Okay, so if you love, it's medical reason.
Yeah.
And if you love Time Child, and I know you do, you gotta help him out. Okay. Now,
Is this the Get Andrew a saltwater shower challenge that's been trending online? I've been seeing in these hashtags.
it is because the fans love you.
That's
They just
beautiful.
want to support you.
Lucky me.
Yes,
wanna
I
support
personally, it's true. I personally don't have a Twitter account because I don't know how to use an iPhone. But, you know, when you're dreaming, sometimes it's commonplace to not be able to remember your dreams. Or maybe you do remember your dreams and you would like to add a visual element. Has this ever happened to you?
All the time.
All the time. And I present to you a dramra.
Drama.
Dramra.
A dramra. So if you are out, okay, I should note that I do have Instagram, but I don't have Twitter. If you want to remember your dreams better, or if you want to remember the key components of your dreams to call into dream detectives, you can buy this dramra, okay? And remember the special moments, like when Emily Pineapple and I got together as ex cult member and current dream criminal, but we really formed memories with this.
It was beautiful. I go back to that scrapbook all the time. I have a little sticker of handcuffs next to me because I was in law enforcement at the time, and there's a little cat next to you for cat burglary.
So cute.
So cute.
Very darn cute.
Yes. Now, you know, buy our products.
Buy those
Please.
products. You will find happiness.
You will. That is the Dream Detective's guarantee.
That is the Dream Detective's guarantee.
Drink out of a bird.
Drink out of a fucking bird. You never knew you wanted it until now, and now you have to have it, you meatbag.
That's right.
Now, I'm not sure if we have a caller today. We had such a great call yesterday, or last week, I mean. Every day runs together. Time is a cube, as we know this. Oh!
No.
Hello there, Emily Pineapple, Zolly,
What?
Time Child. How are we?
Not good now.
For those of you meatbag just joining Dream Detectives, this is my sworn enemy.
Sworn enemy.
Okay?
Scourge.
I can't believe you would show up, Zallagher, on our 69th anniversary. You know what else? Go on, Pineapple. You tell them.
Your jacket looks
Not
dumb.
only.
That's true. You came on here with a dumb-looking jacket.
Okay. Not only is it Pineapple and I's 69th anniversary of us getting together as teammates, it's also the 69th anniversary of your betrayal.
That's right. Well, I have some news for you, Zolly. Now, one can't be a dream criminal forever. You know, at some point you have to grow up. I realized that the real money isn't in dream crime, it's in dream business. You see, I've gone ahead and used the profits from all of our crimes to go ahead and buy the Dream Factory. You see, this factory over here is where all the dreams are made.
No.
And I am a legitimate businessman who now owns the means of production.
I knew it was a poor choice implementing capitalism.
That's right. That's right. You see, the real money can be made in business, while there's no consequences for robbing everyone blind. I can't believe it took me so long to figure it out.
It's things like this that caused me to leave the law enforcement and meat space. And now it's happening all over again here in the dream world. For 69 years, Molly and I built together this life. We have a time child living outside of that cult of law enforcement, bringing justice to the world as dream detectives. And now you have come here and dragged meat space with you. The politics of meat space, everything that makes meat space terrible.
The thing is, when I buy the dream matter and produce dreams that go in everyone's head, I make money. You see, and money helps me buy more dreams, which helps me control more dreams. Now, do you guys recall any dreams you may have had lately? Dreams that might have been inserted into your brain by some sort of a devious businessman?
Oh, God.
I can't even fucking think about that right now. Zallagher, when we last left you, you were disgraced, ashamed and alone, just the way I like you, on a Hitler's throne, Dream Hitler's throne, after your armies killed each other. Right. How did this happen, and how did this get by the DBBB, the Dream Better Business Bureau?
Well, I think if you'll recall, at the time I was despondent because I realized that once you were at the top, there was nowhere else to go. I robbed the dream world blind at that point. I used my armies to roll over every single person's hopes, dreams, and ideas for their futures. And after that, there wasn't anything left. I had it all. And I thought, you know what I could do? I could take all of this money I've stolen, go legit. So I killed the person who ran the Dream Factory before. I bought the company legitimately. I killed the board of directors. And now I'm using real profits from a company that's absolutely legitimate to run the dream world in a way that nobody can touch me. It was a simple process of using money to purchase power.
So are you saying those avocados that have been spontaneously appearing in the dream realm are actually dinosaur poop that you're throwing at everyone?
Absolutely. Everything weird and bad that is happening in everyone's dream is by my design.
Everything weird and bad?
Everything weird and bad, I'm afraid, yes. Think of one good thing and one bad thing that's happened in a dream lately. This guy.
Makes me sick.
Zallagher, it makes me fucking sick.
Well,
I just want you to know. Okay. Let's
go.
Let's go. Get him, Molly.
Come on.
Give it to him.
Come on, Zolly. Get at me.
First of all, okay, don't use my dead name, Zolly, all right? I'm no longer a dream criminal. I'm fighting, okay, for the people.
Woo!
All right?
Dream detective.
Second of all, I will fucking fight you, okay? You know, at first we thought that implementing capitalism was a good idea.
Of course. Always.
I just really wanted Beanie Babies.
I know. We all wanted the Beanie Babies. Pineapple. That Princess Diana one is priceless. I can't believe this. You know, a couple weeks ago we were talking about how dream beings dream in ways that humans cannot understand. Forrest, can you bring up, please? We're going to, Zallagher, please hold, okay? This is an important demonstration. Not that you would know anything about doing anything for anyone, okay? It's just like when we were criminal partners and like we originally stole the dream dice. Well, buddy, guess what? Guess what? I bet you didn't notice this. Your big conglomerate stole them back, asshole. Boom.
Well, while that is a minor victory today, I will say it feels like I've had the greater victory on my end. The idea that, unfortunately, you dream detectives can't touch me means that I've won perhaps forever. So on that note, I am going to talk about my sponsor, which are ties. Now, ties are everything that a professional businessman looks to own and wear. So I feel like this is just a general advertisement for ties. I feel like you want to wear a tie whenever you're doing a business. Business meetings are very important. Very important to have. Pocket square goes really well with the tie. And I think that
business culture.
Well,
okay.
Take the means of production.
I've got a 10 p.m. that I really have to get to. So,
why?
As
time
nice
and
as
money
it
to
is,
you?
I've got a lot of
to you.
I'm afraid so. In the dream realm, I know that time is something somewhat nebulous, but for me,
Dream scissors.
oh, hold on, that's a cute.
This is my dream, but listen, Forrest, we've passed this bit by about 5 minutes, so get that fucking animal out of here. Zallagher is in the middle of a speech.
Can they take back Dreamy Awards, or how's that?
Well, I feel like the speech was about to end on the note of tie.
Chop, chop. Cut that
I'm gonna
off.
fucking kill Zallagher.
Molly, do you know what this means?
We gotta go back on the beat, Pineapple. We gotta go back out on the streets.
And we can't do it with the system anymore. The world is now against us. Law enforcement is inherently corrupt.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to go punk rock.
Ooh. I don't have a theme for that.
Now, Zallagher obviously left before I was able to give a very snappy comeback. And I feel like that's a real dick move.
It was a dick move.
Okay, I think that was very rude.
Not
honestly.
a dream dick move.
No. And honestly, Pineapple, I'm just over here. I can't believe, first of all, that Zallagher interrupted our broadcast.
Right?
Forrest, we're still no, Forrest. Still no. Here's the thing is that we have some new tools now, because, baby, we got that money. All right? And it is very upsetting.
Bird money.
Bird money. And it is upsetting that plant manufactures Drepsy. I feel like we need to hashtag ban Drepsy. If you support...
Cancel it.
Yes.
Only drink birds. Ban Drepsy.
Birds.
Water.
Out with the Drepsy, in with the bird. Now, at our core, we are detectives. We got this show because we are very good at what we do. And here's the thing. Yeah, exactly.
Let's get that comment back up. Let's get the Bates comment in there.
Yeah, bring back the Bates comment. This is absolutely true.
One little award goes right up to his head.
Forrest, I'm not trying to threaten you, okay? But you better watch yourself. Now, capitalism is the only crime. Now, Zallagher mentioned a few things in his plot. First of all, I want to know I'm going to do this with or without you guys. I'm hoping you'll join me. We must defeat Zallagher.
Yes, we do.
I'm with you all the way. We're 69 years deep, and I want another 69 more.
Yes.
And
So
they'll all be Zallagher free and capitalism free.
my first thought was, just take him down. He said that thing about the murders. That is clearly illegal in meat space.
That's right.
However, the laws of the dream realm, and this is a really bad loophole for him, okay, is that you can murder anyone you want. And then they just start back as a baby.
That was like the only good meat space rule.
I know. Because, I really hate being turned back into a baby and having to live my life over again because you retain your memories.
Mm-hmm.
It's just very inconvenient.
So much busy work in school. Do you know how much busy work they give you from like second grade on? I've had to write so many 4-page essays.
I started as a F student. I'm using terms that you meatbags can understand, except for Sarasota, who is stuck in the dream realm. I hope she's okay from last week. But
true, that was a big, big twist.
But I was saying something. I have a plan.
Crying for help. It seems like she still hasn't figured out
Sarah,
how to get out of her dream within
Sarah,
the dream realm.
We might have to have you back on later, maybe at the end of the show, so we can help you with rune reading
navigating.
and with dream dice to help you get out of your predicament. But later, Forrest, are you listening later in the show? Okay. Because I feel like I am formulating a plan of how we can get Zallagher.
Formulate, girl.
Always got a plan, Molly. This
And
is
the
why
plan
we work so perfect together. You come up with a plan, and I do what you say.
And I put it into music.
Yeah, dream team.
we love to see it. We love to see it. Now I'm thinking there's only one way to defeat capitalism.
What is that?
And that is to unionize.
Damn right.
The union makes us strong.
It's true. And damage to one of us is damage to all of us, is what I think. So I feel like we really need to go. I mean, and this is off the record of our millions of viewers. All right, this is what a genius brain thinks of. This is off the record, okay? And Zallagher,
don't tell anyone.
Have your location now, because we traced you, you dumb idiot.
Yeah. You dumb idiot.
Yeah. You didn't avoid us by cutting off in the middle of your sponsorship. We got you.
We got you.
Tracked your IP address.
Yes. So we're actually going to go to the factory because that the higher ups are never on site. No. He's probably drinking a giant martini out of a giant martini glass. Okay.
Not even a bird, like a respectable.
No.
Like a respectable communist, like a respectable unionist.
No. He's snorting the dreams of children. He's not drinking out of birds. We must unionize his workers because he will never pay for that. This is actual footage.
Yes.
Of the Drepsy plant.
Yep.
Polluting.
Yes, arguably the biggest factory owned by Zallagher.
Those clouds have been getting real. They've been making the sky real hazy lately. I was wondering what was going on. Red skies, smoke everywhere. He's been charting it out just so that he can snort more and more and more child dreams.
It's disgusting, honestly. And I should have suspected something. Pineapple, I'm feeling really bad about myself because.
No, why?
I should have expected something. When our air went from breathable, beautiful, blue-purple tint with like very nice, scent that adjusts to your favorite scent, so you feel relaxed and beautiful.
Like being in an Abercrombie and Fitch.
For some. Now, I should have known because everything changed from our normal atmosphere, which is that, to like dark red smoke and like a black sun.
You can't blame yourself, Molly. None of us knew. We all saw it and just thought, hey, it'll probably go away tomorrow.
I had no idea, and I'm supposed to be tapped into that shit. He played his cards well. You got to give that mother effer some credit. Why am I censoring myself? Whatever.
You can't blame yourself. And it's okay, Time Child. Not everyone is so comfortable dropping F-bombs, and we respect your relationship with words.
Yes. Do not blame
yourself.
You
cannot blame yourself, Molly. All we can do now is move forward. And your plan of unionizing.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's some big brain stuff right there.
Massive.
Yes.
Galaxy.
And so I would actually like to put a call out for next week if you are the foreman of the Drepsy plant or another affiliate.
The foreman?
Yeah. Or if
you're a
you
line
are
worker.
just a worker. Yeah. If you're just a regular, or a mom especially.
Yeah.
Please call in next time.
Call in.
You can DM one of us. You can put in the chat right now that you're interested in coming on to help unionize the factories.
Yes.
To, save you guys, because there's no power if the workers strike.
Can't unite. Yeah. They cannot have power. They are working on our backs.
Yeah.
They cannot exist without our labor. It is just a more complex form of feudalism, which is just a less shitty form of slavery, which is fucking awful.
Now,
more insidious too.
We need to eliminate all of it starting from the ground up.
It's so true. And you know what? I'm getting a little frightened. I'm getting a little bit scared.
Scared?
Because
no.
I know that the power of advertising, I know that the power of advertising is so powerful. We have very great, beautiful products and sponsors here, like V-Kits and Bird Water and fucking Dream Scissors, baby.
Dreamers?
Okay? And Dramras.
Like, she got a haircut.
But I have seen, some of our comments today talking about wearing ties. And now what you may not know, local unknown at all, that ties, while they might help keep your head on in meat space, they are actually banned in the dream realm. It's probably the worst thing you could do is wear a tie.
Yeah.
Honestly,
akin to a swastika. It means you hate everyone. I'm sorry, I was part of a cult.
I'm certain that Zallagher is a Nazi. He just fought Dream Hitler.
We have very black and white thinking in the law enforcement cult.
That's true.
That I was in. And so I apologize for that. Molly, once again, you are teaching me and making me a better person, deprogramming me from the awful cult, the police. All cops are bastards.
It's so true. You teach me and I'll teach you. We're on Dream Detectives.
You gotta catch Zallagher. Gotta catch Zallagher. Dream Detectives. We're gonna unionize the workers.
We're gonna unionize. Yes.
Call in if you're a worker. We will give you a dream dice. We will give you a rune reading.
Yeah.
We know that you are under an NDA, so if you are unable to share any details about what you're doing, you don't have to. You can just say, it's my NDA. But we want to talk to you.
We do.
We want to give you a platform.
So, yes, and if you don't want your identity to be seen on TV, because you'll probably immediately be killed by Zallagher, you don't have to call in and show your face if you don't want to. And also, you can wear a mask or something.
Yeah. Or
But-
even if you don't usually wear glasses, if you put on a pair of glasses, we'll have no idea.
It's so true. It's so true.
Like, look.
Who
Who's
is
this?
that? Get the fuck out of this show! Security! Security!
Wait, Molly, look.
Wait, hold on. Oh my.
Oh.
It's me.
Oh.
It's Pineapple.
Emily,
A little prank.
I'm very sorry that I'm on edge today.
That's okay.
Understandable.
For good reasons.
True. Should not have made that terrible joke.
Now, I want to know, this is unprecedented, but I have a question that I would like to ask. And I know that we're innovators here on the show. So this might, be a little bit unorthodox. But we're about to embark on a big mission. And I think that we should really get some guidance.
That's true.
From the dream dice and from the runes. But I will say something about the dream dice. Is that they cannot be read for my own fortune. So I'm going to need some help today reading the dream dice. Now, Pineapple, I would love for you to read them. Also, if you're a dream dice expert that's in the audience right now, this is kind of an emergency situation.
Yeah,
and we
really
would
is.
love for you to come on.
Solidarity forever. We all have to chip in. Every step counts.
It's true. So this is the first time the dream dice will be seen on camera, but it is an emergency situation. Zallagher is the scourge of the earth and the dream realm alike. He is snorting children's dreams. Do we have a volunteer? Does anyone in the audience know?
Is there a dream dice expert
Is there
in the room?
a dream dice expert?
It doesn't look like there is for right now. But Pineapple, I'm wondering if we can do runes first.
Absolutely. And I've been swirling these runes around, thinking about what we are about to embark on, and I am going to ask the runes. I'm going to take a rune reading of 3 runes, beginning, middle, and end, to give us some insight into the fight we are about to have. We're going through some shit, and oh hey, well hey. So first rune I pulled representing the beginning, the seed of the problem. Say who? That is possessions, abundance, financial strength being present. This is creation and destruction, but I think that there is no clearer sign of Zallagher. Literal wealth.
Wow.
The seed of evil, money. The next rune that I pulled representing our response to the problem. What we are thinking, what we need to guide us, that would be Tewaz, ruled by Tyr, the sky god. This is leadership and authority, as well as analysis and rationality. It's knowing where one's strengths lie and the willingness to self-sacrifice. It also represents victory in legal matters. Clearly, we need to be guided by our rationality, by knowing where our true strengths lie and outthinking Zallagher.
Which we've already done by tracking his ass.
Yes, we absolutely have. The last rune representing our outcome is very interesting, and I think that if anything, if I were a viewer of the show, it would make me want to tune in every week. What I have here is Perthro. It represents a cup or a vagina. It literally represents uncertainty. uncertainty, mystery. It is a secret matter about the future, knowledge of one's future and destiny. What we are about to embark on is our destiny. It is a matter of destiny. Clearly what I'm seeing here, the root of all evil, wealth and possessions, we are going to outthink and use leadership to unionize the factory and free the dream realm from capitalism. And it is our destiny to embark upon this mission. Will we win? It's a mystery.
I was gonna say you're damn right we are, but let's leave it a mystery.
I mean, I think we are, because we're being led by the most notorious dream criminal of all time, Molly. When she is our leader, when she is wielding the power of Tyr the Sky God, her plans, her rationality,
Strong.
that is what we are going to follow into battle, and it will lead us to victory. This I believe.
Pineapple. That was moving.
Thank you. Felt it right here.
Moving my heart. Now, it doesn't surprise me that we don't have a dream dice expert.
They're very rare.
Hard to come by.
They are hard to come by. I just thought we would give it a shot.
And that's what we're doing.
It is about
Milky Sue. The mystery of how to bring down capitalism.
That's right. The mystery.
Now,
only be it if you dream it. And we are dreaming it right now. You are all involved in the revolution, in the dream world. And once you dream it, you can be it.
Mm-hmm.
Meet space.
Now, I'm listening. I'm listening to the dream dice. And they're saying, it's okay if I read our own fate because I have a loophole. All right. I'm not reading my own success. I'm reading the success of Pineapple and Andrew Time Child. Now, this will leave me vulnerable in this situation, but I'm willing to do it because I believe in this team.
That is the self-sacrifice represented by Tyr the Sky God.
Yeah, exactly.
Right there.
Now, the Dream Dice are pissed because because Zallagher called their theft a small victory for us, and you know that just goes to show he doesn't really appreciate you, Dream Dice, not like the Dream Detectives do.
No,
The audacity.
we
of this man.
appreciate you.
We do.
No. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do because I'm having a little bit of trouble interpreting the Dream Dice. I knew this would be a challenge to take on. Now, I want you to know that the Dream Dice do work in a few different ways. But usually it's high number is like good and then low number is like not so good.
Right.
But also
scale, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm getting a sign. These are extraordinary times and they call for extraordinary circumstances, okay? And measures. And I have rolled all 6s and 9s.
Oh.
If you can believe it. Now, to the untrained eye, it's good that I started reading these because to an untrained eye or a new person in Dream Dice interpretation, that might look a little bit like middle of the road or like getting pretty good. Now some of them are out of 20, so keep that in mind. It's not all out of 10. So I got all sixes and nines, even though all of the dice have different facets on them. But I think it takes a little bit of reading into, because I know that these are personal readings for you, for Andrew Timechild, and of course we know it's our 69th year together on the job.
They're speaking to us.
I think we might have good luck. I feel like this time, since it's personal,
It's so
we're
personal.
gonna get them.
It's so personal. Especially this time, it's personal.
Yes. So I challenge you as a viewer. Okay?
Challenge
Next
you.
week is gonna be action-packed.
Action-packed.
One of you works at the factory.
We want you.
Yes, we want you. Not only will you be helping yourself with benefits and fair pay in the factory, in the Thai factory, and in the Drepsy factory.
Fair working hours, safe working conditions. No more long hallways with very small walkways and no handle, no ramps. Just
Screw that.
long hallways along huge drops.
And they make you carry everything in your mouth. It's disgusting.
Awful.
Ew.
Horrifying.
So I implore you, viewer, tune in next week and help us unionize.
Solidarity forever.
So I would normally end on the Dream Detectives theme, but I think this calls for a group sing.
Solidarity forever.
For the
Union makes us strong.
solidarity
forever.
Solidarity forever.
Say to
Solidarity forever.